Hi, welcome back to Executive Insights here at PrimeTime in Nashville. We have turned the corner and we are at the Whirlpool booth with my dear friend, Bob Salvano. Hi, Bob. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing
Thanks
great.
for having
Thank
me
you.
again.
Of course, we love it when you're here. Now, normally when you and I chat, we are talking Whirlpool product, but today we are all about KitchenAid, right?
We are, yeah. Big, heavy emphasis on KitchenAid at the show. Not that it hasn't been in the past, but we've really leaned in, both from a buy-in and certainly from a sell-through perspective. Lots of marketing assets, partnering with Nationwide Marketing Group. We're back, so availability is in a good spot, and we really wanted to make a big deal about it here in the show. So, KitchenAid display in the front. Lots of new products behind me. So yeah, we're super excited.
Yeah, and you guys are really drawing the crowds in. You've got live cooking demonstrations. We've got some music that we might hear kind of like pop back in again.
Yeah.
It's a party over here.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason to celebrate for sure as KitchenAid's back.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about that. You did mention new product introductions.
Yeah.
So what are we seeing here in the booth? What are our members getting the opportunity to touch and feel?
Yeah, outside of KitchenAid, I would say there's certainly within the brand some new refrigeration products that we've highlighted here. Some transitional stuff that's taken place, as well as a new 4-door configuration. Our new third rack dishwashers are certainly here from a KitchenAid brand perspective. We've got flush MHCs. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's MHCs that are built into the cabinets without compromising space. More of an integrated built-in type look. So we're featuring those here, as well as some innovation in laundry. We've got some new 2-in-1 agitator models from Whirlpool brand. And obviously Maytag Pets we launched in the fall, but we're having a lot of success there, so keeping that fresh on folks' mind.
Yeah, and all that innovation it's an investment in order to do it. I know that investment has been a really kind of strong theme through the Whirlpool brand throughout this year. So talk a little bit and tell our members, what kind of investments y'all have been making, not just in product, but also in people.
Yeah, for sure. So I think, times are certainly tough right now, and a lot of cases folks tend to pull back, but we're really leaning in from an investment standpoint. So you mentioned people. Since the spring show, we've added roughly 20% to our sales team. So we really want to get out into the market, make sure we're helping the dealers, partnering with them, getting floors set right, helping train sales associates. Inventory was currency before, like really getting back to basics on features, benefits, and helping those sales associates sell. So big, heavy emphasis. We're also on the training theme. We're going to, a lot of folks might be familiar with Whirlpool on Tour. We're bringing that back.
Oh, so you are.
Have not done that for a number of years. So we're going to hit, roughly 18, 19 cities. Sales associates have the opportunity to attend with, again, emphasis on KitchenAid and premium laundry and even some basic selling skills training. So we're super excited about that. Dealers have had the opportunity to sign up while they're here.
Oh, great.
And we've had a lot of folks sign up.
When do those kick off?
Actually, the first session is here in a few weeks in September, and they'll be for roughly 60 days. We'll hit 19 cities.
So, 60 days, 19 cities.
Don't worry if you can't attend. We've had a lot of conversation about how we basically bring that training into the store, whether it's recording some of these training sessions or bringing the assets into the stores with our sales teams. So more to come on that, but we're putting a heavy emphasis on training.
Oh my gosh. And you are also putting a heavy emphasis on marketing. I know you have a number of marketing tools that are available to Nationwide members as well.
Yes. Yeah, we continue to partner and lean in with Nationwide Marketing Group on the advertising side, and with heavy emphasis on, we know the industry is tailored more towards the duress consumer. So really, partnering with Nationwide, focusing in on what the independent retail dealers do well. Same day, next day delivery, appliances in stock, installation, those types of things that big box just can't execute very well. So we've dedicated a lot of marketing assets tailored to the Nationwide Marketing Group and the independent dealers to kind of really, take advantage, lean in. We've got the portfolio of brands that consumers are looking for. They're looking for brands they can trust. And here's the independent side that can do these things really, really well to help drive conversion.
Yeah, and all the marketing assets are also 100% co-opable through Nationwide, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So big change that we've made as of late here with Nationwide Marketing Group, and I think we've had a lot of folks that approach us and are very appreciative of kind of leaning into that space too.
Yeah, those are all like really great announcements and great things to hear about. Anything else that you really want to share about how Whirlpool is supporting the independent retail channel and Nationwide members?
No, I think we've kind of highlighted it all week. I think just from an investment perspective, my advice would just be making sure you're making those connections with our sales team.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to offer, and in some cases we've made some great connections here at the show, making folks aware. But if you don't know who your rep is, make sure you don't leave the show without finding out who they are, and making sure we're partnering together to kind of help through these choppy waters here the next several months. So.
Yeah, and along those lines, what are y'all seeing for the rest of the year? As you kind of look forward and you do your projections, how is the rest of 23 and the beginning of 24 looking to you?
Yeah, I think the rest of 23 is still going to be fairly tough. And I think, we're forecasting roughly, down 3 to 4% for the year. But a heavy emphasis, as I said, on the duress consumer.
Yeah.
So it's at a 10-year high. 71, 72% of the industry is duress. But I think we've brought some great innovative marketing ideas, programming to kind of help capitalize on that. Just to make sure that folks are leaning in the right way to capitalize on that 10-year high. It's there. How do we market and get after that differently?
Yeah, just being able to stay top of mind and making sure you have a wide range of product available and ready to go.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Bob.
Thank you.
Salvano, thank you so much.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Of course, and thank you for joining us here on Executive Insights. Please come back soon. We've got a lot more great conversations live from Nashville.